the American Rescue Funds helped to fill holes that would have otherwise forced a layoff of many dedicated public servants and would have left our residents much, much more vulnerable. In addition to filling holes, it also helped us to be creative to address what we knew would be looming challenges with this pandemic. For example, we anticipated that with so many families struggling to get work, to be able to support themselves, and because of all the mental health issues that were arising throughout the pandemic, we sensed that there would be probably greater crime, particularly for young adults. The dislocation of young people through this pandemic has certainly been described in so many ways. And so it was important for me to see how we could get in front of that. How could we reach out to young adults who are struggling and ensure that we were there to support them and not to arrest them and not to be there to deal with, to react to the impacts. So we launched a Resilience Corps. We took $20 million of the federal funds and focused on young adults living in low-income neighborhoods because we knew that those precisely are residents who were most dislocated economically because they were in service industries, working in hotels or restaurants or whatever it might be, and they were the ones who were facing the layoffs and struggling the most to support their families. And so we tried to create a force of young people who would sustain and support the city against everything that we were dealing with through the pandemic and obviously other long-term challenges as well, for example, around climate change. So today we're employing nearly 500 young adults in a whole host of ways. Some are supporting vaccination centers, some are helping children with learning loss, particularly those who may be in college or community college. We're helping to clear defensible space in some of our suburban neighborhoods against wildfires.